four distinct shapes here, and I'm going to walk you through how we make all of them. The first one is a bell slash rig shape. The rig shape has been inspired by the borosilicate movement into people using concentrates and taking dabs. And this was just a very traditional boro rig shape. And so it's kind of like shaped like a bell here. And I'm using, thumb and four fingers with paper to pinch, create that little groove in there, and the jacks to accentuate the lines. I'm pulling away from the pipe there, creating a nice little shoulder. And then I've got a nice wide bottom and use the diamond shears, of course, on each of these to finish the jack line. So yes, that was the rig shape. And now here is the bubble. Of course, most all glass blowers are familiar with the simple little bubble shape on the bottom. If you make floats or ornaments, you're pretty well practiced at just creating a round little ball on the bottom of the pipe there. But generally speaking, it's just a little bit of action on the bottom with the jacks and right on the line there on the shoulder. Nice steady blowing, and then a quick little flatten. Sometimes it is hard to get a real nice round bubble shape when you're flattening the bottom and you want it to have a nice wide base. Sometimes it's necessary to squish it a little bit. And then thirdly here is the beaker shape. So, a lot of us were smoking beakers out from our science labs and, basically in high school where we saw all these beakers for the first place. I think that inspired the beaker shape, which is really actually quite common in the industry. And I just used the back of the newspaper here to shape that shoulder. These are great pieces. They're very wide on the bottom, very flat. I always finish the beaker shapes with the jacks just to get the nice sharp lines. The paper is good, but not great for creating that finished effect. And, just finish up with the flattening. And then, of course, always with the jack line. I like to use the diamond shears. It's just a little simpler than using the jacks. Of course, after that, the pieces go right over to the finishing station where we pop the hole and finish the mouthpiece. This last one is more of a jug shape or bottle. This is, I don't know if, how long they've been making the bottle shapes like this, but it's pretty cool. It's super simple. Again, just mostly using the paper to shape, but I'll use the jacks for the final finishing moves, create those straight lines, and I love going on the shoulder there and pushing away from the pipe. It makes it a little bit longer and just tightens up those lines. So yeah, this was a nice example of the four types of shapes that generally we're producing. And it's fun just to have a nice mix for variety and for different types of function. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day.